Now,
Weird and deliberate, we are gathered here today, or is it yesterday, under the influence of Ziller, to witness the joining together of Chris and Anne in the covenant of marriage. Chris and Anne recognize that marriage is not a social occasion. Mawage. Mawage is what brings us together today. Mawage, that blessed arrangement, that dweam within a dweam. Love, true love, will follow you forever. So treasure your love. Chris, I hear you have written some vows.
Yes. Are you ready for me? My Annie, the universe pushed us together because clearly everything is connected. You entered my dreams and confused me. The wheels of time were still spinning. That first warm winter night, and time stood still. As we talked and talked, seemed half the night. Then finally I walked. I held your small hand in mine to keep you safe in the dark. With only the star-filled sky for light, two hearts beating as one we stopped. I looked in your eyes and kissed those soft lips, and I fell in love when I thought there was none. Your cats tried to kill me, but still I came back. You ran and I chased. I ran and you chased. Man, the electricity we sparked, both surprised that none could see it clear as it was. The room was aglow with the looks we let go. Through the power of dreams and portals uncrossed, you saw my soul's core, trophies of lives I have lost. I have felt your heart's pain that I've so tried to erase. From coast to coast we have traveled, we have loved, we have lived. Through the ups and the downs, which brings us to here, which is what is now sacred ground, surrounded by friends, of which I choose few. I pledge you my love and my heart, which you know to be true. Never will I hurt you or put you down, but simply love you as only I can.
And you have also written some vows.
Yes, I have. Long ago, after having kissed many frogs and taking several years sabbatical, I cast into the universe exactly what I not only wanted, but desperately needed. A man honestly worthy to accept my love unconditionally. A man with deeply embedded traits and beliefs of each of my parents. Someone who was a jack of all trades like my father, and someone who believed in a higher power of all things strange and magical like my mother. Someone who was suave, debonair, and handsome, just like Cary Grant, dimples included. Who just also happens to be a hopeless romantic. Someone that makes me laugh every single day. Someone who's not only educated, but also has street smarts. Someone who's adventurous and loves traveling, but is also just as content to stay home and do our own thing in silence. Someone who just got me in every facet of my personality and life. Someone who would take care of me, since all I'd ever done was take care of others. And if I couldn't have all that in a future relationship, then I'd just as soon stay single for the rest of my life. Which was absolutely fine if that was fate's final decision. Because I was only going to let my guard down for a little light of true love to penetrate my heart, one last and final time. So, we had better get it right this time. And unbeknownst to me and you, the universe opened up for the two of us at the exact same moment in time to collide us together in so many synchronized ways with giant neon signs that it was utterly impossible not to realize what was happening. And it all started on a simple little date out to the lake with a passionate kiss underneath a blanket of stars on the warmest late winter night on record. And we've been inseparable since, from the early times of nervous flirting while you shakily poured your coffee at work, as electricity flashed across the room and invisible bolts of lightning, to teasingly dedicating the Let's Give Them Something to Talk About song like an old James Bond movie, where we christened each other Jersey Boy and Tiger Lily. I never imagined in a million years that I'd be so blessed to find someone I'd have so much in common with, and yet also have our individual, unique likes and dislikes. You also have a keen respect and insightfulness towards women, especially me, and your fellow man, and yes, even animals. That astounds me to my very core. While others may think you a cantankerous, eccentric badass, LOL, I know different. Nor would I have imagined just how many adventures we would encounter together from coast to coast. You have taught me so much about life and made me want to be a better person. We've climbed to the heights of utmost happiness and spiraled down to the lowest valleys of despair together, hand in hand. And because of all this and much more, I treasure your deep, abiding love for me, and I hope you never lose sight of how deeply layered, down to the depths of my soul, my love is for you. And so after knowing you for close to 20 years, and having been together as a couple for 5 years, in an eternal binding of twin flames,
I bet you are now ready to skip to the end. Have you the wings?
I do. First count. Got it? I'll have this. I, Franklin Eugene Kristen II, Chris, take you and Elizabeth Ross to be my lover, confidant, and wife, to love, honor, and cherish from this day forward. This ring, you have my promise. Want to read it?
I, Anne Elizabeth Ross Pettit, Annie, take you, Franklin Eugene Christmas II, Chris Dos, to be my lover, confidant, and wife, or husband.
I'm easy.
Flexible.
I can go. I can go either way. Either way.
To love, honor, and cherish from this day forward.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now canoodle the bride.
Whatever.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs.
Thank you, TK.
Thank you.
Thank you, Orlando.
You're welcome. My honor.
Thank you, LD.
No problem. So, yeah.